Dear floaters, bloated kin, dear flooded necks and reckless lepers manic for the flow. Though you are elegant in flight, your wrecks distress the ocean's floor, the stark nebulous of sliding skin and swarms of slither set to drumbeat in your hollows. This is free, proclaimed by slavers scorch. Do you regret rebuting scar with the water? With water? Dear debris, that ocean mothers all your rampant funk and spurts her undulating arms for you. She likes to think that you are simply drunk with purpose. Dear the voyage, never knew your name. You rise in pieces, loved to death. At last unshackled, time will hold your breath. Dear floaters, bloated kin, dear flooded necks and reckless lepers manic for the flow. Though you are elegant in flight, your wrecks distress the ocean's floor, the stark nebulous of sliding skin and swarms of slither set to drumbeat in your hollows. This is free, proclaimed by slavers. Scourge, do you regret rebuting? Scars with water, dear debris, the ocean mothers all your rampant funk and spurts her undulating arms for you. She likes to think that you are simply drunk with purpose. Dear the voyage, never knew your name. You rise in pieces, loved to death. At last unshackled, time will hold your breath. Dear wild, tumultuous, your mouth, dear God, your mouth. In fevered skirmish with the tongue, denies sound for rope or golden rod. Dear mouth, still bulging with Atlantic, wrung into its new. Your tangled words are lashed into the back, intending to explain the gritted teeth inspected for a flash of rot. The hefted cock or breast, a chain that's wrenched away with clinging shreds of skin. Dear going to market, beauty on the block, seed driven deep. Dear chartered, womb within you squirms, a tendency, a paradox. You trusted voyage, trust to kin, and found the tongue through tumult. Now you need a sound. Dear wild, tumultuous, your mouth, dear God, your mouth, in fevered skirmish with the tongue, denying sound for rope or golden rod. Dear mouth, still bulging with Atlantic, wrung into its new. Your tangled words are lashed into the back, intending to explain the gritted teeth inspected for a flash of rot. The hefted cock or breast, a chain that's wrenched away with clinging shreds of skin. Dear going to market, beauty on the block, seed driven deep. Dear chartered, womb within you squirms, a tendency, a paradox. You trusted voyage, trusted to kin, and found the tongue through tumult. Now you need a song. Dear mute, contrivance, graceless, drudge, dear hexed, dear willy roots and conjures, dear persist with your existence, flaunting all that flexed and bumptuous brawn, dear flagrantly dismissed, the withering in the cottonwood, dear flail and drip, dear runaway who runs the hell away, dear prey for drooling cur, dear veil of Judas moon, its murmured decibel of light, dear cautious measurer of splay and fury, and a heedless star, dear we, dear women, dear woman, who must now learn to unsay her purpose as a mute machine, dear bee that's soft alive, dear man whose beating drum was lost at sea, what nouns will you become? Dear mute, contrivance, graceless drudge, dear hexed, dear willy roots and conjurers, dear persist with your existence, flaunting all that flexed and bumptuous brawn, dear flagrantly dismissed, the withering in the cottonwood, dear flail and drip, dear runaway who runs the hell away, dear prey for drooling, dear veil of Judas moon, its murmur decibel of light, dear cautious measurer of splay and fury in a heedless star, dear we, dear woman, who must now learn to unsay her purpose as a mute machine, dear bee that soft alive, dear man whose beating drum was lost at sea, what nouns will you become? Dear lurch and pirouette, dear flamed facade, dear eye that won't dissolve, your audience obsessed with shrinkage fancies to applaud and whoop, but damn that eye and the suspense and dodge smolder of its wide allowed, identified of course, and doomed to swing, you vow to witness, you enraptured crowd, delighted in your noosing as a thing to do not wish to be seen by you, dear languid rumba, freakish scorch and sway, dear blackened reckoning, dear charred askew, dear stuff of nightmares, seeping into day. The fire has died, there's nothing of you there, but they still see the fiction of your glare. Dear Langston, Zora, Louis, Josephine, dear Harlem, their rampaging stanzas still explosive, whether they are sugar lean, pronouncements from a horn, the thrill of stories, touting faces like the ones who hallelujah every time they read themselves, or not to be undone, a pure astonishment of women need this nurture and this verve on dimming days. Dear, give you back your name, dear higher ground, dear noontime strutter, balancing Prince Nez and being Negro all upside that town, dear swinger to a thicker harmony, dear every man they said you couldn't be, dear migrants on a greyhound, stunned upright or crammed into a wheezing Plymouth, or bewildered by the rails soon to ignite beneath your seat, dear locked and shuttered door, with you on both the sides, dear bound to be more partial to the heat. Folks say the chill in old Chicago knows your bones. The key is birthing your own son and clutching till it walks with you. Dear you, already done surrendering magnolias, faying shame at chitlins, holding that amusing gun to your own truant heart. Dear thoughtless, aim, dear northern body, scrubbed at what it must. That willy scarlet slap of southern dust. Dear edgy citizen, dear crazed Korean, through multitudes of all the same as you, your skittish eyes outstretch, dear seen, and then, as if on cue, unseen, you knew enough to head the itchy siren song that cooed you through the rusty yawning maws of factories. Dear often in the wrong direction, dear Chicago digs its claws in you, the rank air gorgeous with disease and pay stubs. Mayor Daley's startling swell his pocket and blustered face, and odd replies, and those you thought you left behind. Dear bell that keeps on ringing, blues that hit their mark and make you dance all righteous in the dark. Dear still a nigga, in all kinds of light, dear bullseye. Trees rise up on spindly toes whenever all your skin strolls by. Dear quite mistake of you, the way you dare expose your neck and walk as if you own a thing, dear blue on you. And don't you wish there was a ship, one chance to take a frenzied wing into the ocean? Nothing but the buzz of flashers, pinned you against the past, dear suicide, dear bullet in the back, dear in headlights. You're not tagged to last until the morning. You are tagged to crack beneath their weight. You dare believe that any one of them will let you breathe. Dear George, Trayvon, Brianna, Bree, Tamir, Alatian, Dominique, Jamel, Antonio, D'Angelo, Ramir, Ashanti, Botham, Terrence, John, Chanel, Stefan, Philando, Kentry, B, Laylene, Romello, Emmett, Eleanor, Monte, Janisha, Kiki, Alton, Mac, Francine, Tanisha, Eric, Dominique, Renee, Michelle, Elijah, Nia, Amadou, Akai, Monina, Cortez, Kentry, Sean, Alberta, Michael, Gabriella, Lou, Natasha, Brooklyn, Walter, Lee, Laquan, Amadou, Ahmad, Mohammed, Elray, Aura, Shane, Rashad, Denali, Sandra, Oscar, Blaine. Dear someone who woke up without a son. Dear damn the drawing. Echoes of a knock with no boy crouched behind it. Nothing done to fix it. Dear reverberating shock. Dear someone flailing, ripping at the air. Ripping at the air. Dear hollow where he was. Dear someone who's obsessed with resurrecting him, who dares believe the muck of bullet hole and bruise will even breathe as anything but dead. Dear someone, loving body on its way to being only body. Just that red and syrup annoyance hosed away when street decorum says it will. Dear damn, dear chalk, all washed to none. Dear traffic jam, dear woman wounded by the things you've heard. Dear angry, all your days, dear vibrating wire on top your head. Dear better watch the words you say to white folk. Don't make them tired of you. Dear wish you'd pinch those nostrils down. That nose is half your face. Dear talk too loud. Dear say out the sun. Dear stay out the sun, you fool around, yet blacker than you are. What, you too proud to settle for that ordinary man? Gonna be too late real soon. Dear press, that's nap. Dear press those naps. And don't you tell me that you plan on yelling about the Black Lives Matter mess. Dear, who in the hell do you think you are? Dear, who in the hell do you think you are? Dear someone who woke up without a son and spun the blues. The singer moaned so hard the record skipped to save itself. Dear son, dear done so wrong. Dear frying lettuce in the lard. Dear wonder could a matchbox hold your clothes. Your child's been scraped up off the boulevard. Since then, ain't seen yourself. Do you suppose some rebel yell can find you? Hit you hard? Dear someone who is chosen just to rust inside of breath. Here's how they lied to you. Your child will keep on dying, and you must keep punching play to watch him blue and blue until he trends. Then he's a photograph who laughs at you and rips himself in half. I rip another page in half. Dear, dear, and start again. Dear floaters, bloated kin, dear flooded necks, dear wild, tumultuous, your mouth, dear God, dear mute contrivances, graceless drudge, dear hexed, dear lurch and pirouette, dear flamed facade, dear Langston, Zora, Louis, Josephine, dear migrant on a greyhound stunned upright, dear edgy citizen, dear crazen Kareem, dear still a nigger in the neon's light, dear George, Trayvon, Brianna, Bree, Tamir, dear someone who woke up without their son, dear woman, wounded by the things you hear, dear anyone who wakes without a son.